Your total playoff ticket has you covered. Yes, they were a perfect 8-0 at home in the regular season, but forget about all of that Lambeau Field mystique. Coming into today, the Packers had only won 2 playoff games at Lambeau in the last 10 years, and reversing that trend, not getting any easier this afternoon. Welcoming in the Dallas Cowboys, who were a perfect 8-0 on the road this season, and Aaron Rodgers coming in with a less than perfect calf. Second quarter, game tied at 7, and for those of you wondering why we talked so much about Rodgers' calf this week, this is a perfect example of why. The guy could barely move. Normally he escapes the pocket, makes a play there. Instead, it's a fumble, and the Cowboys turn the turnover into this. Tony Romo finds Terrence Williams for his 3rd touchdown of the postseason, 38 yards on the score. Dallas goes out 14-7. After 2 Packers field goals, it's 14-13 in the 3rd. Then DeMarco Murray starts to do his thing. No reason why he shouldn't be an MVP candidate. Follows up this 25-yard run with a short touchdown. Cowboys regaining momentum, back up by 8. But back comes Rodgers. 2 TD passes for him in a matter of 8 minutes, the second of which gives Green Bay the lead. Richard Rodgers from 13 yards out. Hashtag Roger that. 2-point conversion, no good. 26-21, Packers up late in the 4th. And now here's the play we'll talk about for a long time. Ensuing Cowboys possession, 4th and 2. Romo lobs it up to Dez Bryant. Heck of a catch. That's a huge play. Looks like the Cowboys are going to score, right? Well, wrong. Mike McCarthy challenges. The play is overturned. It's ruled that Bryant did not complete the catch. It pops out right there. Packers get the ball back, they run the clock out, and Green Bay is headed to Seattle for the NFC title game after a 26-21 win. Was it a catch or was it not a catch? That's the question. Lauren Majera takes a closer look.
It's the call that potentially won the Packers the game. And of course, they're saying they agree with it. It's 4th and 2. Romo goes for the gutsy throw. Dez Bryant bobbles it, and it does touch the ground as he tumbles into the end zone. Mike McCarthy challenges it, and instead of 1st and goal, the ball goes over to the Packers to ensure their lead.
I had lost the challenge earlier, but based on the time of the game, it was my immediate reaction. But that was such an impactful play. I mean, you have to challenge that.
Anybody who knows, local people know that Mike has a wonderful Cellcom commercial where he says the word challenge a lot. So we're glad that he did what he does in the commercial so well.
Jamon Williams said it reminded him of the old famous Calvin Johnson rule.
I thought it was a great call by the referee. I've watched Calvin Johnson make that same play about 3 times, and they called it back. So it was an excellent call by the refs.
Bryant failed to complete the process of the catch. The ball hit the ground as he rolled over, making it an incomplete pass. This is the 5th time this season Mike McCarthy has challenged a play, and the only one that's been overturned. For a ticket into the NFC Championship, that's the one that you want to count. Reporting from Lambeau Field, I'm Lauren Majera, Newsline 9 Sports.
Challenge. Thanks a lot, Lauren. I love that reference from Rodgers. Other side of the bracket, Colts Broncos for a chance to go to the AFC Championship game. Broncos up 7-0, but man, sometimes the Colts are just better from behind. Boom Herron dives in from 6 yards out. Ties the game up at 7. Ensuing Broncos possession, Manning fumbles, Colts recover, and oh boy, here we go. That was Denver's only turnover of the day, but it was a costly one. Indy cashes it in. Luck on the ensuing possession. Drops back to Dwayne Allen. That gives the Colts a 14-7 lead. It was all they needed. Indy upsets the Broncos 24-13. So the NFL's Final Four is now set. And it's the usual suspects with the Colts crashing the party. The Packers kick off at 2:05 against the Seahawks next Sunday. That's on Fox. The AFC Championship game follows at 5:40 on CBS. Still more to come here in sports, including our top 5 plays of the week. Plus, the Badgers in action tonight out in New Jersey, playing without their top player. How'd they fare without Kaminsky against Rutgers? Highlights are coming up after the break.